All right, Mrs. Kessel here, and I'm going to show you a more complicated value optical illusion. Remember, value is the lightness or darkness of a color, and we can make value in a print by making stripes. And however far apart or close together they are, that makes a different darkness once you print. So I've got this design, and notice it's backwards because I put this paper upside down and I rubbed on the back of this one. You're going to trace on the tracing paper because it tends to move around less. And I got some smudges on this one because this one moved around when I was rubbing on it. And I'm going to follow the safety rules. And I'm going to outline my big white areas. This one, these small ones are nice to outline, but it's very easy to push it down in too deeply. So you gotta be slide more forward than you push down, and that will help. And I wasn't doing that, so. And turn your block to go the direction that it's going to be the most or the easiest to carve. So it's the easiest to. There I go, too deep again. And it's only too deep because the whole point goes underneath the rubber, and that's not a good thing. So I should be able to see the edges of my, I should be able to see the edges of the top of my gouge. Okay, so now all the exposed gray is going to be carved out. So I'm going to start on my stripes. I'm going to carve out these stripes, and I might have to make a couple of passes on wide apart stripes to get them. I'm going to try not to carve away any of the blue. All the marker color stays there. I'll carve some of this, and then I'll go over to the other side over here where the stripes are closer together. And then I'll do a little rubbing, which is a quick way to see if your design is turning out. And you can test that way anytime you want. But we can't just print to test all the time, or before it's time to start printing. And I forget what day that'll be. So So I'm gonna finish carving or cutting, and then we'll make a test print and see how it turns out. got that all cut, and we'll do a test print in a little bit. All right, I'm back, and I've done several test prints because I felt like I needed to clean up some areas to make my image even better. This one was the first test print I did. Second, third, and fourth, my last one. Let's see. On this one, I could see that I missed a couple of spots up in here, and I also missed, I was supposed to cut out this side, some shading on that side. So I saw those places and I fixed them. Then I got to looking and I could see that, like up here, there were some places that needed to be cut out a little bit more. So I did some of that. Focus a little better, there we go. Oh, and I also cleaned up, I made this part brighter. I cleaned up, I widened up some of those, some of those areas. So you can kind of see a clear difference between how that upright there shows up better in this one than it does in this one. And let's see, I could see some places in here that I could tell needed to be cleaned up a little bit more, and I did that. So that's the process of carving and going back in and, carving out more places. And if you leave it with the ink on it before you go to going back in and correcting those areas, that makes a huge difference between an okay print and a very nice one. But anyway, that's it. All I wanted you to see. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.